So today, today as promised, hopefully this will be one video.
Unless our stream disconnects randomly for no
Going
reason.
up over probably this probably won't be 5 hours long.
Hold on. Considering it's one list.
As,
Hopefully you have your phone on hand to reference characters when you need to.
yeah, I do.
You should grab that. But yeah, as we sort of just implied, as I sort of just implied with that statement, and as we mentioned yesterday, we're going to be ranking every assist trophy in the Super Smash Bros. Series based on how well we think they would work as a character. I mean, as a fighter, as an actual fighter.
I'll have any.
This was an interesting list to put together. We'll try to explain our reasoning to the best we can, in the best we can. Though, do be warned, this list was made a while ago, so some of our reasoning we might have forgotten.
Maybe.
And depending on the character. But
so,
for the most part, there were some characters where we weren't exactly sure where to place them either. But 3 characters we had no question about what to deal with.
Was at the top became fighters,
which are Little Mac, Dark, Samus, and Isabelle. They got their own dedicated tier because they quite literally transcend this list. They're out of the realm of hypotheticals. They are fighters in Smash.
Now, now let's talk about the potential of these potential men.
We're gonna be not taking this in tier order, but rather. Or we're going to be going game by game in alphabetical order.
There. Thankfully, I've had a list for that.
Yes. So
in case I need, in case it wasn't, if I needed it.
So, without further ado, let's discuss our first character, which is Andross.
Yeah, Andross from Star Fox.
You know, the floating in polygonal face.
Yeah, specifically, he's as a SNES version.
Yeah.
Where he shoots bathroom tiles.
Now, we're gonna be generous, and generous is a generous statement. And we're going to extend this to all Andross iterations. And with that, we've decided to place him in C tier.
Oh yeah, I forgot if I didn't list the tier names.
Right, we should list the tier names. What? F tier is what? As in, why would you want this as a playable character? What do you mean? D, somewhat questionable. C, significant creative liberties required. As in, and they either don't have a lot to pull from they don't really have much of an established move set. Like, we could see a direction to take this character in, but but it requires some creative liberty on the Smash team's part. B, there's something there. I could see
something here.
There's something here. We could see like sort of a through line for a move set for these guys. Even if we're either not familiar enough with them to come up with something more concrete, or they seem a little bit one note. Characters with great potential. Like, I could see this character feeling fun to play and looking, and having good moves to pick from. Like, I would not be complaining or be too surprised to see any of these guys become fighters.
And then
S tier is like, please be in the next game. Like, oh my god, I want to see these characters as fighters. So like, yeah, there's obviously some bias here. We're not familiar with every series in Smash, and neither are you, we bet. And that goes doubly for the assist trophies, which in some cases is dig into more obscure or source material.
Uh-huh. Got some real glump shittos here.
Yeah. So back to Andros, who's in the significant creative liberties required tier.
Uh-huh.
As in this form you currently see him in Smash, I don't see him working as a fighter. But if you wanted to do like actual primate monkey body, like if you wanted to do like his humanoid form, or that I'm pretty sure he has.
Yeah, at some point.
As at least at some point. If you wanted to do that form of Andros, then yes, there is a possibility that he could work as a fighter. He's just down here because that's not really what people know Andros for. Mostly, he's mostly the floating head guy, and you can't really translate that into Smash. So yeah.
Yeah. After that is
Barbara the Bat, who is in the exact same tier for a different reason. Now, the concept of a humanoid character who plays music is not an unreasonable one to implement. The issue is that what does she even do?
what does she fucking do?
Like, she's kind of just from a character from a rhythm game.
Uh-huh.
I mean, she plays music, and that's kind of where her established abilities is begin and end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, from a game that only released in Japan.
That being said, I'm willing to entertain the possibility that she could have like a full move set based around that. I will always do that. We have Captain Falcon, and he's a mainstay in the series. He's despite the team having to make up most of his move set for Smash. If Captain Falcon can work, I see a through line for Barbara. She just require a bit of work to get in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Barbara
the Bat is from and with the band, of course. And Andros is from Star Fox.
Yeah, already said that.
All right. Yep.
The devil
from Devil World.
The guy that moves the screen.
His whole shtick in Smash, and I think in his game, is that he just moves the boundaries of the screen. So the camera is focused. So he changes the focus of the camera and the position of the blast zones. Now, I could see a character with abilities like that translating to something fun, like with his weird control over like physics, and gravity. I could see maybe he moves where he like forces characters to fall or makes them floaty. Like he could be a very tricky character. He just again.
Yeah.
He'd be a bit of a weird one to make work.
Yeah. I mean, Devil World is it feature Devil World that does it was the one that was sort of where Yoshi came from.
It was inspired by the Tamagon monster from that game.
The one you play as.
The one you play as, right? The player.
It was Tamagon.
Sorry, I was thinking of Clue.
Bubbles.
This isn't where Lolo or whatever comes from, or whoever.
Yeah.
Those are three different games.
Those are three
entirely different.
Entirely different games.
I don't know what I'm yapping about.
Oh yeah, Devil World. Devil from Devil World. Yeah.
He's technically a character that could work.
Dr. Wright from SimCity.
And that's our fourth consecutive creative liberties character.
In Smash, he just pulls up building. It just makes buildings.
He makes buildings sprout up. So, I mean, there's a move for him. There's a move.
He'd be a funny joke character.
I know SimCity has like some weird events and stuff, so like you could get wacky with like construction and city planning and office supplies and whatever.
Yeah, he'd be a funny joke character.
He'd be a funny joke character, and I don't really see him as anything else. He'd be a charming inclusion.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want a real estate?
Let me see who's there.
Who wouldn't want a real estate seller?
Oh, that would be so fun to beat up. That would be so fun to beat up a real estate salesman.
Our first what tier?
Excite Bike.
Excite Bike was considered for Melee before Ice Climbers, and the exact reason, and it was rejected.
Well, Sakurai couldn't figure out what the fuck to do with a moveset for this thing.
No, I do see there is a way to make it work.
We've heard various fan proposals, but and hey, you could argue this belongs in a higher tier, but it's in this tier on the principle that Sakurai himself doesn't know what the fuck he'd do with these guys.
If we're going by word of God.
Word of God dictates this should be a bottom tier character.
Yeah, it works. Yeah.
Because all they do is ride motorcycles. We have a character where one of his specials is riding a motorcycle.
Yeah, you're not doing.
You just want to make Wario's side special and do an entire character?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're getting somewhere.
All right, what's next?
Gray Fox.
Ooh, Gray Fox from
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm unfamiliar. Not super.
Cyborg Ninja.
Oh, Cyborg Ninja. That concept fucks.
Cyborg Ninja.
Like, it's weird. We don't really have a lot of characters who do ninja-y stuff in Smash. We have two of them. We have Sheik and Greninja.
Yeah. Yeah, Cyborg Ninja with the fucking giant sword. And yeah.
And we don't have is a ninja with a giant sword.
Yeah. Although there's another Cyborg Ninja from Metal Gear they probably want to choose over Gray Fox.
Yeah. Raiden?
Yes. If Metal Gear were to get another rep.
I feel like Raiden would get an over Gray Fox, but just looking at these as like...
Yeah.
Not comparing them to other characters from their series that aren't on the list, then yeah. Gray Fox would be a fun character to see, even if like in the long term.
And yes, I know too many sword fighters.
Like we got to accept that sword fighter is just a dominant archetype.
There's no fighting that.
Right. Like sword fighter and fist fighter are like equally prominent archetypes in Smash.
There's no beating around that.
Yeah. Like as long as a character's game feel is different enough, I don't mind that. Like I'm not gonna compare Sephiroth, Marth, and Steve to each other. That would be stupid.
You'd be insane too.
Yeah.
But
next up.
Ooh.
Is Hammer Bro.
Hear me out.
Hear me out. This is going to be one of our more controversial things. I think Hammer Bro has great potential.
If you're pulling from other various enemies.
Yes, if you're going with the Piranha Plant approach and encompassing invariants.
Yep, like the boomerang fight, ice.
You could even incorporate some stuff like the recovery could be like an amazing fly and Hammer Bro platform. Or down special could be
a sumo.
Yeah, it could be a sumo stomp. There is absolutely potential here. There's even more obscure options like the Limbo Bros from Superstar Saga.
Yeah.
If you want to get really weird, and the Yo-Yo Bros from the same game.
Or the Gold Bro.
what was the gold bro?
With the gold ring.
Right, yeah, who throws coins.
You can also like throw frying pans.
Oh yeah, and you could also have a frying pan hands. Like maybe one of the alts could wear a chef's hat and throw frying pans instead of hammers.
Yeah.
There's Final Smash. I'm trying to think of what it could be. Like maybe just the super rapid storm of hammers from Odyssey.
Yeah, it's trying to go hard. Yeah, just flashy finishers.
Yeah, just throwing a barrage of hammers. Maybe throw in boomerangs and fireballs and ice balls. Just a storm of projectiles. Those would be a really
Bro
fun
army or
Smash.
something.
Yeah, summon a bunch of other bros. I was thinking more just this one bro goes crazy. It starts flailing his arms around.
I'm serious.
Hey, we would have built-in color palette options.
Yeah, I'm serious about this
There are
one.
4 color palettes right there.
Yeah, very serious about this one. And as a general bro enemy,
Fermana Plant can make it, and I think Hammer Bro has a genuine argument. And then out of like any Mario or random Mario enemy, if you asked me which I could pick one and they get into Smash, I would pick the Bro. Yeah. Next up, we have. All right.
Next up, we have
Helirin
Helirin.
from what was the name being called? What's the name?
That is the name.
It's just called Helirin.
Helirin. Kururin.
Kururin.
Kururin from Helirin.
Yeah. It's a flying vehicle with giant helicopter blades.
Yeah.
This is questionable.
Yeah, somewhat questionable.
Also D tier.
It's like, I think you had to look up gameplay. It's like a top-down puzzle game.
Yeah, it's like
In a sort.
like maybe like you'd have to downsize the machine, but hypothetically, you could technically make a move set out of giant spinning fan blade plane wing arms. But
Yeah,
why would you?
I got enough.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Speaking of what?
What?
Infantry and tanks.
The specific character of infantry and tanks.
Tanks from the Nintendo Wars series.
This is a whole army. This is like an army of miniature soldiers and tanks. Like all of our works, because you have a captain, and who like integrates it's the little minions into his moveset.
Yes, maybe like, and if we're talking like if they're an actual like character from this series.
A character from the Advance War series could work, and like they could have some moves that spawn little pixel tanks and soldiers.
Yeah.
Like that would be fine. But the character being infantry and tanks is that's gonna get a no from me, Chief.
Yeah.
I don't really see that working at any capacity.
But I could see.
Yeah. You know who's next?
Isaac from Golden Sun.
Yep. This guy, I go squarely in A tier. Potential less tier. Noah's been meaning to check out Golden Sun.
Yeah, I'll hopefully get to that next year.
Yeah, hopefully sometime next year. But from what we know, he does seem to have some real interest in capability.
Yeah, so like earth magic.
He has like earth magic and like these giant floating hands that you see him use already. Like there's absolutely moveset potential here, and I do understand why there are to this day people who really want Isaac as a playable character.
Yeah, Golden Sun has a cult following.
Like for sure, I understand and the vision
And
here. He doesn't break into our top up wish list,
But yeah, I know there are many.
yes, but he's high on this tier list for a reason.
And oh, next up,
Jeff from Earthbound.
there's something here.
Yeah,
I think I might have made this before I played the game.
Which like,
Yeah,
yeah,
there is something here.
his main thing is his auto rockets that he sends off. Which is how his assist trophy works in Smash. He also can wield various blaster type weapons. He's a projectile user.
No.
And he also does have access to. He being the designated items guy, I could see him pulling some general items from Earthbound into his kit. And like, honestly, looking at this list after having played Earthbound, Jeff might be a contender for A tier.
Yeah, it might be a fucking bazooka.
Yeah. For his neutral special, for all of his specials, he wields guns. Probably not all of them, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He could probably even have like a little stock inventory system.
Yeah.
Where he has to make sure or not to overuse certain items. Like the titular bottle rockets. They're damn powerful, but you only have a limited supply of them. His final smash, isn't there like a stupid powerful weapon he gets?
I think so.
Is it the Death Ray?
I think it might be the Death Ray.
Final Smash could be the Death Ray or one of his other super powerful endgame weapons. And it's like there are absolutely ways you could make Jeff work as a character.
Yeah. And then
next
there's Jill from Drill Dozer.
Yeah. Drill Dozer is a game I have and I haven't gotten around to checking out yet, but like even not knowing much about the series, I fuck with the idea of having a drill-based character in Smash. That is a unique archetype we haven't seen.
Yep, another Game Freak rep.
And having anybody give us a Game Freak rep that isn't a Pokemon. Or a Pokemon trainer. I don't have much to say other than
it's a character with a drill.
It's a drill-based character, or should bring a unique concept to the table.
Katanana.
Yeah, for WarioWare.
As another duo type
Character. These guys are also in B tier. Like, yeah, we have sword fighters. Yeah, we have a handful of small duo characters, but we don't have those in one.
They're all ninjas too.
Yeah, they're speedy sword fighting ninjas, and having two of them and potentially having them combo attacks with each other. Well, on one hand, it could lead to some nasty melee ice climbers type bullshit.
Oh god, no. Oh no.
Yeah, but on the other, consider how fucking cool that would be. Like, I don't have much specific to say about them, considering we've already discussed ninja-based characters here, and like, there's not much to say about a duo character that hasn't already been said. But
yeah,
I just think they'd be pretty neat.
Yeah. Knuckle Joe.
Knuckle Joe. If any Kirby ability he has the potential to just get an entire fighter dedicated to it, it would be fighter.
Yeah.
or wrestler.
Fighter, wrestler.
But wrestler doesn't exactly have a random enemy, of a default enemy to pick from.
Yeah,
it's a unique ability that only exists as it is in the form of Kirby. And I don't think Kirby with a wrestler mask would justify a second character slot. So fighter wins that Like, in the newer games, fighter has one of the most in-depth move sets of any copy.
Oh yeah, so button inputs, various button inputs.
Let's reference it, straight up referencing Street Fighter. Hey Ryu.
Yeah. So yeah.
Like you already have a rapid jab, a chargeable neutral special, an uppercut up special, a down kick, and a slide kick.
Like yeah.
Literally, you have the entire set of in a dashing spin kick. You have the entire set of specials just right there for the taking already.
Yeah.
I'd imagine he'd be like a faster but less hard hitting Ryu.
Oh God. Oh God.
Dude, he'd be the baby zombie version of Ryu. I don't know how else to describe it.
Oh no. But yeah, Knuckle Joe is great potential.
Yeah, Knuckle Joe's great potential. Even if he would be a weird semi-clone of Ryu.
Yes.
I just think it would be fun.
Now, Lakitu.
Lakitu, another Mario.
Lakitu and Spiny.
Lakitu and Spiny. Where do we put this one?
Significant creative liberties required.
Which, like, just Lakitu and Spiny on their own don't really feel like the most exciting character. But, I mean, there is a through line here.
Yeah.
For one, there are a couple versions of Lakatus that throw other stuff. There's coins, but there's also the Fish and Boo that exists.
Yeah, there's one. They also fish in Lakitu.
Fish and Lakitu. I think the main aim point of contention here is Lakitu's kind of like a character who's always airborne and floating above everyone else. Also, it would be a bit weird. I could absolutely see him pulling stuff from other games, though. Like, he could throw bananas and shells from because he's kind of, like, more associated with Mario Kart than he is the mainline Mario series.
And that's you throw in the lightning.
Yeah, you could have lightning.
Yeah, like constantly airborne.
Like, one of his specials could be an item box that gives him a random item to use.
If you want to have, like, a Mario Kart rep.
He's the Mario series version of Hero. Oh, gambling mechanic.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Yeah, you could have the cloud. Would be a really good up special that he summons, until starting the battle on the ground.
Yeah.
And maybe you could even do like some Koopa Troopa-esque things while on the ground, like going into a shell. No, but most of his specials have better functionality in the air.
Yeah, throwing spinies and he's fishing. Fucking oh god, that kind of command.
Airborne command grab from above.
That's horrifying.
That's terrifying. Oh god.
That is terrifying.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Just a lot of. You have to take.
There are some weird logistical hangups about making a character or like Lakitu specifically into a fighter. But I mean, I do think those hangups would be worth it. Lakitu could be a fun character to have.
Yeah.
If they were willing to work around that.
Look, we're now in a world. We now have a Mario Kart world.
Yes.
With random ass enemies as playable.
We're now in a Mario Kart world where random ass enemies can be playable characters. What?
Yeah. We now have random ass minions as playable characters.
Like, we have Patooey, Peepa, and Conkedor as playable. I think Patooey's playable. We have Peepa, Conkedor, or Cheep Cheep as playable characters here.
Bitty Bug.
We have Bitty Bud. We have Para Bitty Bud as a playable character.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
Yeah. Up in.
No. There's something here.
Yep. B tier, we have Lyn from Fire Emblem.
Do I need to...
She's only in B tier because you know why.
I don't think I need to elaborate.
I can't. Currently, I'm not aware of too much that she specifically has going for her. That's
she has
super
plenty
unique.
of costume potential.
Oh, of course. Is she like the main shell character in Heroes?
Yes. Yeah, she has like so many.
Oh god.
She has like so many ults. Well, like she was the first. Like, the 7 was the first game to be released outside Japan.
Fair enough.
And so of course she gets that status.
Yeah. I mean, that alone does give her some credence.
Does have
She does have some interesting historical significance that I could, if they were going to go back to a previous Fire Emblem game and pick another character.
But we're probably gonna get one from like Fortune's Weave or something.
Yeah, I feel like the time has passed for other Fire Emblem characters from previous games to make it in as more than like echoes.
Come on, we're gonna get that fucking chicken jockey. Give us that chicken jockey.
Yes, give us chicken jockey in the next Smash.
The fuck. Yeah, if we're getting another Fire Emblem rep,
It'll probably be from the new game.
And that's how it goes outside of Echoes.
Yeah.
It was in Chrom's case.
Yeah. Well, Chrom was a unique case because he was a character that people wanted in Smash 4. Like, he was a rare case of people.
He was considered.
Yeah, people were actively asking for a Fire Emblem character in that case.
Uh-huh.
And he said, yeah, he rightfully did make it in the next game.
But there's something here. It's
you know, we kind of already have sword fighters from Fire Emblem. And it doesn't seem to have any particularly interesting gimmicks that would make her super unique.
From looking at the other, you'd probably want someone like Hector.
You probably want someone like an axe wielder, like Hector, or a great sword wielder, or like Zelgius.
Black
Knight or whatever.
We'll
We'll get to him.
get to him.
We'll get to him.
So after that, what?
What? Metroid, as in the Metroid.
The base form. Not even the like evolved forms.
The only case in which I could see this working as a character is if it's
an Omega Metroid.
Is if it's a Metroid that can shapeshift between different Metroid species, or tag out into different Metroids. Which at that point feels a bit far removed from how I think they actually work.
Yeah, no.
I don't think they just shapeshift into the different variants.
No, those are
like subspecies.
Yeah, they like evolve.
Well, this isn't Pokemon.
Yeah, this is.
So, like, just looking at like the basic Metroid, what do you even do?
It drains your health.
And I think it occasionally has some projectiles.
Yes.
And that's kind of it.
Yeah, what?
And it's also like another character who's constantly floating in every appearance.
Yeah, this is better off as an assist trophy.
Yeah, there's a reason this is an assist. There's a reason the titular bitchular of the Metroid series is just an assist trophy.
Next, another what? More whats?
Well, okay, let's go one at a time.
Mr. Rossetti.
He, on one hand, he's really funny. Like, the notion of this guy being playable is hilarious, but also how? What do you even do? Like, I guess he can dig underground. And he has a pickaxe.
Yeah.
He doesn't really have like a crazy role in the Animal Crossing games that isn't just he's the guy who scolds you
for not saving.
Do they incorporate that?
I don't fucking know.
You can't. I don't think it would be a reasonable ask to incorporate such a visually disruptive element into an actual fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's like on the cusp of getting out of the what tier, but he's not quite there. Nintendogs. These are just regular ass fucking dogs. You want a random ass golden retriever in Smash? Like, what are you doing here? I shouldn't need to elaborate on why this is the bottom tier.
That's just a fucking dog.
That's literally just a dog.
That's just a fucking dog.
It's not even like a fantasy dog. It's
just a dog.
This is just a domesticated animal.
It's just a dog.
Moving on.
Okay.
Here's an actual. Who's a genuine pick?
Great potential.
Ray Mark III. Three?
Yep, Ray Mark III.
Mark III from
Custom Robo.
Yeah, Custom Robo.
Oh, from what I've seen of Custom Robo, well, it's a fucking robot.
Yeah, you're a robot, and like,
You can like just, like, give all kinds of shit to
yeah,
him.
like you can he's customizable.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, that's the name of the series.
Uh-huh.
Series? Is it a series?
Yeah, I think it's a series.
Is it just one game or
Like 2 games or
okay?
something.
It technically
2 or 3
qualifies
games.
as a series. So, yeah. Like you and like obviously you can't take the Palutena and Smash 4 approach with them, but like what you could do is give him the ability to switch between different specials in battle.
Yeah.
Sort of like a move-by-move version of Pyra and Mithra.
Uh-huh.
Instead of switching the whole kit at once, you switch things out on an individual basis.
Yeah.
This is what I'm imagining.
Or like a more advanced version of Min.
Yeah. Min Min.
Does that.
I had a feeling there was
you
a character
swap
who
out.
did that.
Yeah. You
Sort of like if you applied what Min Min does to us to the entire move set.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a better comparison.
Yeah.
We do have a character that does that.
Yeah, like that would be such a cool concept. It sounds like the sort of character that would have the height of an absurdly high skill ceiling.
Yeah.
But would be so fucking cool to have.
Yeah.
That is just a wholly unique concept.
Yeah.
I don't have the personal attachment and damn to put him into S tier, but he's like top of A tier.
Uh-huh.
Ray would be a genuinely hype character to see.
Now, Saki.
Our first S tier.
From Sin and Punishment.
Saki Amamiya from Sin and Punishment.
And
he has a fucking gun sword.
He has a gun sword.
Or that's cool as hell. And I know Sin and Punishment's like a cult classic.
Yeah, it's the rail shooter that didn't leave Japan.
Yeah, until the Wii U era.
It was on the Wii.
Until the Wii.
Yeah, they just translated it.
Yeah, they didn't get translated and brought out to the West until the Wii.
Man, I miss when they could do that.
Yeah. Like, I don't know enough about his series.
All 2 games.
But like, should he have maybe been a tier lower? I don't know. But like, look,
that's just cool as shit.
Gun sword. Look, we get one stupid as S tier placement.
We get one stupid asshole.
S tier placement that's here for a benign reason, and yeah.
And come on, once if we're like talking, if we want to get in split hairs with a genre representation.
We don't really have a rail shooter based character in Smash either.
Yeah.
Or that's like a whole genre that hasn't been represented by a fighter.
Dr. Mario represents the puzzle games.
Yes.
He's the validator. Dr. Mario is your puzzle game rap.
Yeah.
But yeah, this once.
Look, I promise we have more to say about the other S tiers. But for now, we're gonna do another B tier character.
Samurai Goro from F-Zero.
Yes.
Yep, he's another sword fighter.
He's a heavy sword fighter or who's quick with a sword.
I think amongst F-Zero, he's amongst the F-Zero cast.
He's one of the most realizable as an actual fighter.
Or the one with something to actually pull from. Also like Falcon's Falcon's #1 rival.
Oh, Goro's his main rival?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I thought that was Blood Falcon. That's just...
That's an evil clone.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's an evil...
He has an evil clone and he has a rival.
Yes. 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 Yes.
It's like Sonic with Shadow versus Sonic with Jet.
Yes.
Or Silver.
So,
Or Blaze.
yes.
Or any other number of rival. Or Knuckles.
Your
Or
metal.
Metal Sonic.
Yes. Yes, that's why. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I guess Shadow is also more rival than Evil Clone, and then we have Metal Sonic, the actual Evil Clone. Which we'll get into the Sonic series. We have characters to talk about
We'll
there.
get to Sonic actually right after this one.
Yes.
But yeah, Samurai Goro, among these guys, among F-Zero's group of Glump Shadows.
I feel like he holds some of the most promise of the bunch.
Yeah.
Like if they said, hey, we wanted another F-Zero character in Super Smash Brothers, so here is Samurai Goro. I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you don't want that one that's just derivative of Falcon.
Yeah, if you want more on an F-Zero character that's not derivative of Falcon, then yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh boy! Look, 7 years ago I stood my ground.
Making Shadow a Sonic clone would not
Sonic and Sonic Echo would just be a disservice.
That would not be doing him justice.
It's because since his debut game, he's distinguished himself more.
Yeah, he's branched out more and more from Sonic over the years.
You got Chaos Spear, Chaos Blast, Chaos Control.
Oh, you have his Doom abilities. You have Doom Squid, Doom Surf,
Doom Morph.
Sorry, you have Doom Morph, which is associated with Doom Surf. You have Doom Wings, Doom
Doom Blast.
Doom Blast.
That's why just a targeting, just a aiming,
just a homing version of Chaos Spear. Mm-hmm. You're like, come on.
That's the one where you aim your enemy. Is to launch them.
Oh yeah.
And that's what Doom Blast is.
So like Ori.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, sort of.
Yeah. You turn your enemies into projectiles. Sort of, just without the. Does he use them as does he like bounce off them when he does that or
no?
No. So yeah, it's sort of like a non-platforming based version of what Ori does with the I don't remember what the move is called. But,
but Shadow has so much.
There is so much to pull from. Like, even just basically, he has guns.
He has like an entire arsenal.
But he has like martial arts skills.
His combo. Also, you could give him a fuck you meter.
Yeah. Or he takes off his inhibitor rings.
It was like a fucking comeback mechanic.
Where he gets faster and stronger.
But there'd be a lot of cooldown. But he'd be left vulnerable afterwards.
Yeah, of course. So you didn't secure the kill. I'd imagine if you secure a kill in that form, you change back normally. But if the opponent manages to outlast you, Shadow becomes vulnerable.
Final Smash could go like a few routes.
I feel like it at least in some part has to involve Super Shadow.
Super Shadow, like doing it like either like Chaos Blast or a funny one.
Yeah.
The Eclipse Cannon.
Oh my god.
Bro pulls the K rule.
Like Super Shadow shows up, grabs an opponent, flies them into space, and gets them shot with the Eclipse Cannon. That would be hilarious.
Also, of course, it would lead. We'd have to have All Hail Shadow, and I am all of me. His tracks.
Yeah.
And Radical Highway.
Yeah.
Actually, Sonic is in desperate need of a stage that's not Green Hill.
Please.
It's not Green Hill and Green Hill 2.
Yeah. Give Sonic a more interesting stage. Like give us like Final Rush or whatever it's called.
Like the arc.
Give us like floating space junk. Stage.
Yeah.
Like that would be a lot more interesting than Green Hill and Green Hill adjacent. And because Sonic's, Sonic's got a lot of got a lot of industrial stages too.
Sonic is a desperate need of like better representation.
Yeah, I will always advocate for another Sonic character in Smash until the day where we have of actual until the day the representation's actually good.
But yeah, Shadow is a top. Just please be in the next game.
S is for Shadow.
Next up in great potential.
On A tier is Starfy.
Alex actually played the one game that got localized.
It's a pretty fun game.
Yeah. Another game from Hell.
Yeah, it's been years since I played it.
4 years.
I don't remember too much, but like in that game, he does have access to different transformations. He has a basic spin attack. I don't remember much else he does. Like you see in Smash, I think he has some projectiles.
Yeah.
Who he shoots.
Yeah, I think
He shoots like
he
little
does.
stars. Because I might be getting mixed up with the Staryu Pokeball.
Maybe.
A little bit, but yeah, like he'd be a fun character to see.
So another Hell a character from Hell.
Yeah, it's the same vein, and it would be nice to see. Which character was it?
Jill.
It would be nice to see Jill as a Game Freak rep that isn't Pokemon. It would be nice to see Starfy as a Hell rep that isn't Kirby.
Yeah. Yeah, the Kirby of the Sea.
Yeah, like how a character who, funnily enough, they're both focused on spinning in some way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Starfy would be a cute inclusion.
Yeah.
And I'd love to see him.
Now, next up is also in great potential as a joke character, or really.
Tingle from the Legend of Zelda series.
Is I think in Smash it's his Wind Waker incarnation,
and he summons a random effect.
And in the Great Bay, it's his Majora's Mask version.
Yes, that's really funny. Like, Tingle is such an out there character that it's easier to name what sort of things you couldn't make him do.
He has an entire series of games.
He has his own games.
He has his own sub-series.
People don't really talk about him very much.
Because they never released outside Japan.
They never really released in North America.
Yeah.
And Rosie Rupee was like, I think the only one to release to get an English localization at all.
Yeah, released in Europe.
Yeah, but yeah, Tingle does.
Because Tingle's like insane, really unpopular in the West.
Yeah,
which is why he wasn't in Twilight.
That's insane.
Apparently,
you guys are cowards. Tingle's funny. He's just this weird middle-aged man.
He's like a he's like a fucked up Peter Pan.
Yeah, he's like a fucked up Peter Pan.
And that was like, I think that was like the idea.
Yeah. Like
the guy who claims he's a fair 35-year-old man, by the way.
Yeah, I forgot he had a canon age.
It says that in the trophy.
Yeah.
35-year-old man, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be a really funny inclusion.
And obviously he has balloons. He could do he could summon some hired help for like in Rosie Rupee Land, and he could use various items from the Zelda series that aren't used by the Lakes. Like maybe some more esoteric stuff.
That's not an item already.
Yeah, that's not already in Smash.
Something fucking. I don't know. Give him like the fucking cane.
Yeah, from
the cane of Samaria.
Oh, what does that do?
Makes you like invisible.
You can turn invisible. That would be really funny. I mean, and obviously he has access to various effects already, and you could probably adapt some of them.
Yeah, he does like
moves.
he causes random effects.
Yeah,
that's what he does.
He would just be like a chaotic, batshit insane character.
Yeah, look, hey, Zelda could use something that's not a Triforce holder, and I think is a recurring enough character,
or to warrant it. And Tingle checks both of those boxes.
And she's a very popular character.
Genuinely, I would be hyped to see Tingle in the next game. He'd be a great inclusion.
Yeah. Now, speaking of oh, it's everybody's favorite potential man.
Waluigi!
Love him or hate him.
We love him. He's iconic. He's an S tier.
Yes.
Just hear me out. Mario is a series. He's where like all the characters in Smash have something to pull from like they have like a main series game, and for a platformer like they can pull stuff. Like Rosalia's got stuff from Galaxy. Peach has been playable on platformers herself, and often has a few good moves. Who's taken from Mario 2. Luigi's got stuff from Luigi's Mansion.
Sorta.
Well,
that was just as like his grab and ultimate.
And in his final Smash, Luigi's got some Luigi's Mansion. Mario's got stuff from World Sunshine.
And yeah, a lot of other stuff.
But we don't have a character who focuses on the spin-offs.
Yes.
What about all of those? What about the dozens of Mario sports games that are out there? We have golf, we have tennis, we have baseball, we have soccer.
Fucking Mario Party.
We have Mario Party. Like all of these are juggernaut series in their own right. And as far as game spin-offs go. And yet there's like zero representation of them on any fighter's moveset.
I mean, Peach uses rackets and clubs.
Right.
Of just sort of smash attacks.
Right. Like Peach's smash attacks are the extent of this. So why not build a character around that?
Yeah.
Waluigi's a tricky motherfucker. I could see him utilizing various sports equipment like he does in his original assist trophy.
Or, you know, ice block.
Yeah, or get some of the dice block with a random effect. It's like Game & Watch's Judge as a projectile.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously he's got the tennis racket. And he could stomp.
Yeah, it's like a jab or something.
Yeah, he has like a jab. Like you could play with how you could like give him a flutter because like he has like an exaggerated just version of Luigi.
Yeah. I will.
We're doing a video. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've heard someone propose that he could literally screw with the UI.
Yes.
Because Waluigi is a notorious cheater. I considered his final smash. He Ash. He either I was a UI element, like grabs it as a character's health meter and beats them with it. Or he's just straight up like a fucking cartoon character, or exits the battlefield, peeks up on a target, its health meter, and writes a new number in there. Or like, whoop, you're at 200% now. Sorry. Like he's so zany.
Also, you gotta have the crotch chop as a taunt.
Yes.
You gotta have the crotch chop taunt.
Yeah. And like obviously there's just my natural OCD of we have Mario, Luigi, and Wario. Where's Waluigi?
Ignore the fact that Wario is part of his own series.
Yeah, I know Wario has his own series.
Yeah, Waluigi. I feel like it's a matter of time. Only, and it's inevitable.
Since his inclusion in Brawl, all people have been discussing him.
And I think this is inevitable. It reached NLA ears.
Mm-hmm. I think like of the Mario characters that aren't in Smash already, Waluigi is definitely up there, along with like Pauline.
Captain Toad would require some creative liberties if you want that to
Because
work.
of his no jumping thing.
That would require a lot of creative
They could
liberties.
do Toad in general.
I mean,
As a character.
but he's already part of. He's already
part of Peach's moveset.
He's a core part of Peach's moveset.
Yeah, like Waluigi and Pauline are like the main Mario characters I could see getting in.
So now you could actually have stuff to pull from with Pauline.
Yeah. You could pull from both Donkey Kong and Bonanza. Even.
Yeah.
And like you could have her summon word bubbles.
Yeah.
To attack.
Yeah. But it's those two. Yeah, Waluigi.
Yeah, this is about Waluigi though.
Yeah, that's here. All right, moving on to Smash 4 or the edition.
Can you get something to drink?
Okay.
Soda.
All right, fine. All right. Just a moment. So starting off in Smash 4. Or we have or in a beat there's something here
With Ashley. We were just talking about a Wario adjacent character, and how about another?
I think Ashley's like the most. I think amongst WarioWare, she's the most popular.
Yeah.
She's a witch.
We don't have that many magic users in Smash. We have Robin, Hero.
Oh, I guess we have Sora too.
Yeah, Sora, I guess.
Sora and Sephiroth.
Sora, Sephiroth, Robin, Hero.
Okay, mostly
Weirdly,
RPG.
they're all RPG and sword adjacent and have swords too.
Yeah.
It would be interesting to have a character who's solely magic.
Yeah, she's a witch.
Yes. Literally, you could do whatever you want with her. WarioWare has some weird fucking micro games.
Yeah, you could definitely pull stuff from there.
From various micro. I almost said microwaves. Yeah, she summons microwaves to drop on people's heads. It's like you could you could have her sling mustachioed. No, I'm thinking of Rhythm Tweezers, Rhythm Heaven. I'm thinking of the mustache, the garlic with beard hair.
That's Rhythm Heaven.
That's bearded heaven. Yes.
Bearded Heaven.
I cannot speak.
That's Rhythm Heaven.
Yeah, but look, I'm not super familiar with WarioWare, but I vaguely remember from watching gameplay that there's a lot of crazy shit in those games. And if any character could take full advantage of that, it would be Ashley.
Yeah.
And also she has a little sidekick in red.
Yeah.
And who could probably also pitch in for some attacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She could work.
I think Ashley, it would absolutely work well.
You know what wouldn't? You know what wouldn't?
The Chain Chomp from Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah.
The Mario series.
You don't have any. You don't have.
This thing, debatably, has one limb.
Unlike it to an Hammer Bro.
No, Piranha Plant could work.
Yeah,
Piranha Plant is malleable and made of vines and spit stuff.
There are Piranha Plants that can walk.
Chain Chomps, never really do much that isn't just biting and throwing their weight around. Historically.
Yeah.
The one exception I can think of is that the Underchomp in Super Paper Mario has attacks that acts where or has magic attacks where it like breathes fire.
Uh-huh.
But that's the like that's all for the entire moveset?
Yeah, no. No, this works better as an assist.
This definitely works. Yeah, this works.
You know what else?
You know who else? Color TV Game 15. That's Pong. That's the game Pong. That's the whole assist trophy.
It's just Pong.
It's 2 rectangles and a square. That's it. That's you can't make like a dozen different moves out of that.
It's just Pong.
Look, I know. It's like, oh, well, if you're creative enough, you can make a moveset out of any character.
It's Pong.
Well, this is just Pong. This isn't even a character.
Pong.
This is Pong.
It's just Pong.
If this was somehow a playable character,
is this thing even a character?
I would laugh my ass off. But like, huh?
That's not
What?
a character.
Oh God.
Okay, moving
Moving on, hopefully to someone more sane.
Okay, yeah.
Dylan
From Dylan's Rolling Western.
Okay, finally. Okay, we have a sane character this time.
We have the Tower Defense series. It is...
You know how most of Sonic's attacks have him ball? Dylan should be the one doing that.
Uh-huh. Dylan should... Also, I guess people want him as like a eShop rep.
Yeah, I could see it.
Because he was sort of like the flagship Epic eShop exclusive.
Mm-hmm. I could see that, and like, I think he also has weapons too. I have the game. I haven't played. I have his games.
I know you like Tower Defense.
Yeah, I haven't gotten around to playing any of them yet.
Yeah.
But, maybe at some point I'll give them a try. But like,
Yeah.
I see. We could use a few more. We could use a few more or silly little animal mascot characters.
Yes.
Or in Smash. There's a surprising lack of those, really.
Uh-huh.
Other than like Pokemon, we have like Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Banjo. It's a very small percentage of the roster.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Really?
Excuse me. Well, yeah, Dylan could work.
Hopefully we can keep up a streak of reasonable inclusions.
God damn it.
Dr. Kawashima!
This is a real person.
This is a real-ass person.
What?
This is the polygonal floating head of a real actual man. This
This is
man.
just a man.
This is just a man.
Yeah, throwing up math in your face.
For one, I think he fails the check to be a fighter on the basis that he didn't originate from a video game. This is a real-ass man!
This is a real-ass man.
The fact that he's an assist trophy is even baffling.
It's fun. In Brain Ages, it's for Brain Ages. It's a very iconic series. He's like he attacks you with math problems.
That's funny. I'm not saying you couldn't make a moveset out of him, but he's a real person!
He's a real fucking person.
We're not getting fucking LeBron James in Super Smash Brothers. We're getting him in Multiverse.
We got him in Multiverse.
Multiverses.
He's got LeBron James.
Oh.
No, please.
Just on principle of being a real life person.
Just a real man. Just a real ass man. Just a real ass man. Okay. Go back to some more.
Back to the realm of sanity.
For creative significant liberties.
Creative significant liberties.
Significant creative liberties.
Elecman from Mega Man.
Yeah, he does one attack.
like, he's in this tier because in his source material, he has exactly one attack.
Oh yeah, and he is playable on powered up.
With exactly one attack.
Yeah, like all the roll-up masters.
There's
Most of them.
most of them except for who's the exception?
I guess Oil Man.
Oil Man, technically, but he's also the worst one. So.
Yeah, yes.
So yeah, I think if you wanted a general humanoid character who uses electric attacks, there's a better candidate later down on the list for that. But if you wanted to adapt Elecman into Smash as a fighter, for whatever reason, you theoretically could. Like, I won't say you couldn't just have this silly little man, this fruity ass Robo Twink, just
energize,
just swirling electricity around. And like imbuing all his melee attacks with them and having a variety of projectiles. Like
there's...
you could make it work. It's just a little beyond the scope of the character.
Yeah. Now, yeah, there are other Mega Man assist trophies we'll get to later.
That I think generally that I think have better
more to pull from.
That definitely have more to pull from. But Elecman, even the weakest one isn't like he wouldn't be an egregious pick for a character.
Yeah. Now as for where
are you?
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. In Great Potential, Girahim.
From The Legend of Zelda.
Skyward Sword.
Specifically.
Now I remember seeing like a bunch of people asking for him before Smash 4.
Yeah.
Since Skyward Sword was the most recent game. At the time.
And like he wouldn't not work. Mm-hmm. Yes, he's another sword fighter. But he's also weirdly nimble, and I think he has magic too.
Yeah, he has magic.
Yeah, he has like dark magic, and also he's light on his feet and has dark magic, and he'd be a weird fucked up mini Sephiroth.
Yeah, he'd be. Plus, yeah, he's another villain.
He'd be another villain. And always could use more of those. And
Ultimate has given us way a more villain rep.
And again, he's a Zelda character that isn't part of the Triforce or gang.
Uh-huh.
And so, like, yeah, he'd be a fun character to see. I can't say I'd be mad about him getting in.
Okay, the ghosts.
The ghosts from Pac-Man.
Somewhat questionable.
I'm not putting them in bottom tier because
it's
undeniable.
They do have normal ass.
They do have normal ass designs with limbs.
In like the World Series.
Like the World Series and like most. Well, a lot of Pac-Man media that isn't showing them as little chibis or either sprites.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, you couldn't just have one.
Uh-huh.
Like, if you're just having Blinky in Smash, what the fuck are you doing? Do you, like, make them, like, a tag team character? How do you differentiate them significantly? I mean, they have their own personalities that are, I doubt are fully consistent throughout all their depictions. But, like...
and their own movements and shit.
They have the different movement patterns, but how do you adapt that to something player-controlled? Or do you, like, make it a projectile arc or something?
Yeah.
I mean, they, like, shoot a ball of ectoplasma that follows their movement rules or some shit?
It's strange.
Like, you can't have them all four at once. That's too many characters all competing for... too many characters doing different shit. And, like, I understand why someone might want them in.
Yes.
Because they're like the original video game antagonists.
Yes.
But also, what the fuck do you do with them? Out of all the D tier characters, this is the one I'd be elated to see actually get in. I just have no fucking idea how they would.
Uh-huh. Moving on. Yeah, see, it's more fun this way.
Yeah, you're just going back and forth.
It's more fun this way.
Magnus from Kid Icarus.
Kid Icarus Uprising.
Uprising, of course.
Now he's I think he's like a heavyweight.
Yeah, he's in
giant sword.
Which tier is he in?
There's something here.
Yeah, B tier.
Another one of Sakurai's creations.
And yes.
And
he'd just be a fun character.
Yeah.
Like, I see nothing fundamentally wrong with how he would work in Smash.
Yeah. Now there's another Uprising that
I think has more of a definitely has more of a case to be made than Magnus, but like, yeah, I could see him.
Yeah.
He wouldn't not work.
Yeah. Yeah. Not much else to say there. Now, Midna.
Midna is interesting, and she is in
significant creative liberties.
C tier, because I don't see just Midna as the character. Yeah. I could see a Midna and Wolflink duo character.
Or, she makes her own. She can make her own.
Or give her a wolf construct.
Yeah, she make her own wolf construct.
Yeah, like a shadow wolf. Like if her main moveset, like at that point, I just be like, why didn't you just have it be Wolflink with Midna? So like, yeah, Midna and Wolflink.
Yeah.
I could see working. Because like, yeah, there's proof that works.
Yeah, Midna like uses her hair as an attack.
Yeah. Yep, you got a character with prehensile hair, air and dark magic, and you have a character who's a fucking wolf.
Yes. Well, we don't really have any quadruped.
We don't have.
We really don't.
We have. Is it just Ivysaur and Duck Hunt?
It might be.
I think it's just Ivysaur and Duck Hunt.
That's...
I see why people call Ivysaur a dog sometimes.
I mean, like how it's treated in the victory animation.
Yeah, it's like it's one of two quadrupeds. It's a fictional animal, and the other quadruped in Smash is a dog. So logically, this is also a dog. Yeah, yeah. A lot of creative liberties here. Or would need to be taken in, as in specifically adding on an entire second character, but the sentiment of Midna in Smash isn't entirely an unreasonable one.
No, it is.
Well, not entirely unreasonable, but questionable. Mother Brain.
From Metroid.
She does have a humanoid design that can move.
It's
you know how people say Ridley was too big for Smash?
Mother Brain covers like almost the whole screen.
Like her humanoid form,
this fucking cyborg body,
is like, well, he's like at least 4 times taller than a reasonable depiction of Ridley. You could not scale her down without looking absurd. And that's kind of like the only form of Mother Brain that would function as a character in a platform fighter, because she could fucking move in the form. The main issue is that she's stationary in almost every appearance. So, like, you can't really work with that. think that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that sums up Mother Brain.
Yeah. How do you make this work? You have to do a lot to make her work.
Yeah.
Same goes for Nightmare.
He's supposed to be huge and imposing.
Uh-huh.
And also, like, a big mechanical part of him is, like how he becomes completely impervious to attacks for a chunk of the battle unless he's already attacking.
Uh-huh.
Which, like, when you're dealing with a character who doesn't have a lot of core or gameplay appearances to pull from, having to disregard a core game or aspect of his gameplay appearance, it seems a bit iffy to me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're gonna use. It's like if you're gonna use like his star projectiles and laser beams, then but you're gonna ignore the whole his cloak. When he has his cloak closed, he can't be damaged.
Yeah.
And also, he's another character who he doesn't even have legs.
Yeah.
He just floats. Like, compared to Mother Brain, I think he's more reasonable. But, like, you've seen his assist trophy. His main thing is, like, he covers the screen in darkness.
Yeah.
Is like, one, he doesn't have too many different attacks to pull from on his own. Two, you'd have to ignore a core gameplay aspect of his only direct appearances. Three, he has no legs.
Uh-huh.
Eggs and floats all the time.
Fucking, if you want something like that, you'd get like Dark Matter.
It's like Dark Matter or Magolor.
Magolor or Dark Matter.
Magolor, Dark Matter. Or would be a better pick. Well, if you want a classic Kirby antagonist who floats, I feel like Dark Matter would be a much more reasonable pick.
It has a sword too.
Yes. I'm not saying Nightmare couldn't be sized down, because, like, I could see it working better for him than Mother Brain's humanoid form.
Uh-huh.
But I just, in general, I think you have to do too much with Nightmare. Mm-hmm. Like, it just seems cumbersome to have to adapt him into a fighter. Mm-hmm. Or compared to a lot of the other picks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then jumping up to A tier, back to A tier.
Is this the other?
The other uprising.
The other Kid uprising assist trophy. Phosphora.
Lightning. Lightning. Electricity.
This is the other humanoid with electric powers that we alluded to when talking about Electman.
Yeah, it's just like shooting like balls of light and shit. Balls of electric balls.
Phosphora already has the precedent of being a bit more freeform with how she uses her lightning, as opposed to just having a singular attack she's associated with.
Yeah.
And so it's a lot more of a logical direction to go to, like, expand upon it with her.
Yeah. Also, you know, Sakurai bias.
Oh yeah, sure, Sakurai bias, which is okay. Well, it's a thing that exists, but it's not as extreme as a lot of people say. And it's like we don't have that many characters who focus on electricity in Smash.
No, just like just one attack.
Most characters who focus on electricity have it like as one attack, and the only exceptions being Pichu and Pikachu.
Yeah.
Having a humanoid character who focuses on electricity, it would be quite a unique thing to do. Mm-hmm. Like, I think Phosphor would bring some fun variety to the roster. Mm-hmm. And as such, she gains my seal of approval and Noah's seal of approval, and thus she lands in A tier.
Yep. It's Ricky.
Also an A tier.
From Xenoblade Chronicles.
He's another mage.
Agent
Like, you've seen his assist trophy.
yeah.
He showed how versatile his magic is.
He could, yeah, just, yeah.
Take what I said about Ashley and put it in a more, we know more of what exactly he can do. And,
Yeah.
And he's and he's in a series with who's with more, I guess, logical cohesion.
Yeah. Even as a like a funny joke character.
Or Ricky is, like, again, I'll always advocate for more mages in Smash.
Yeah.
Ash, as someone who thinks Robin is a fun character.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Prince of Subway.
Hey, from
For who the frog bell tolls. For the frog bell tolls.
some combination of those words.
It's a game that never released in the West.
But this guy can turn into a frog and a snake.
Yep.
Hey, and just having a character who can just quickly shapeshift into animal form or for certain acts is just fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could imagine his recovery he being a midair frog hop.
Yeah.
He could probably have like an attack that's similar to Yoshi's tongue, like a combination of Yoshi and DDD. Like you could swallow an opponent and spit him out.
Yeah, it's like it's fun like obscure pick.
Like, obviously, you have a snake for like tiny hitbox and quick movement until on the ground. And maybe you could even have the snake apply like a poison effect if you attack at that form. Or like, there are cool things you could do with this. And of course, he's basic humanoid with a sword.
Yes.
There's also that to build to flesh out the rest of the moveset with.
Yep, he's in. Yep, there's something here.
There's definitely something here.
There. Okay. Time for another what?
Sheriff.
From Sheriff.
This is an intentionally simple character that's barely classified as a character.
This is from yeah, one of Nintendo's oldest characters.
The thing is, you can't really do a full moveset out of pixelated Sheriff. But you kind of lose the identity of what you're even going for if you go or if you redesign him.
Yes.
So like, he can't get in as is. He doesn't make sense as not as is. So like, you can't really do anything in there.
Yeah.
There's a reason he's relegated to being an assist trophy, and he hasn't been picked as like a retro character. Or yes, the sheriff is somewhat iconic, but his iconic.
Yeah, from a historical.
The sheriff is a pretty historically significant character, and like, yeah, there's a reason they pick characters with more concrete designs like Duck Hunt and Popo and Nana.
Yeah.
Over him.
Duck Hunt gets the whole shooting thing across.
Yeah. Yeah, and Duck Hunt, and he kind of is in the same niche as Duck Hunt in that regard. Being a retro Nintendo character with a gunplay theme.
Yeah.
So I just don't see any reason or way for him to get in.
Next up is Skull Kid.
Another A tier. Wow, we put a magic user or an A tier. Who could have guessed?
Uh-huh.
I probably should have put Ashley in A tier. No, in hindsight.
Yeah, we probably should have. But Skull Kid can. Yeah, Matt. I think he doesn't like cause random effects as well.
Yes, a lot of Magic Based Assist trophies do that.
And they just cause random effects.
They just cause random chaos. And like, again, Skull Kid, another Zelda character who's not a Triforce wielder. I can't say no to that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I can't say no to that unless you're suggesting we include like fucking Paya in Smash or whatever.
Okay, what probably would say no to is Starman.
Uh, D tier.
Yeah,
That's definitely a questionable character.
yeah, yeah. It's like, yeah, if you another rep from the Mother series. This would not be my first choice.
This probably wouldn't even be our fourth or fifth choice.
Nice.
This is for one. Sort of part of their deal is that they're stuck in one pose.
Uh-huh.
Like they're very deliberately never shown doing any other pose than that one.
They like teleport and shit.
Because they've evolved past the need for locomotion, for traditional locomotion. They teleport where they need to go.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and that feels like either you just you have them only move by teleporting, which what, or you have them comically slide along the stage.
They also have just like beam attacks.
Yes, which if you want a PSI user, that's both of the characters in Smash, and there's little justification to have and to pick this guy because of that.
Yeah, these things.
Like the Starman's iconic.
Yes.
But it kind of the logic kind of falls apart beyond that.
Uh-huh.
Like you see in Smash, the way they're implemented is that they teleport around and then they stay in that one pose and ragdoll around the screen even they're KO'd.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's just that they won't really work.
Yeah.
Or just put another actual character in.
And like fucking Jeff Nintendo and hell even Porky.
Like how Jeff or Nintendo or Porky. Starman isn't exactly a very promising pick.
So, but something here with Takamaru.
Aru from Mysterious
Murasame Castle.
Murasame Castle.
Well, part of like.
Is it Mysterious Murasame Castle?
Yeah. Mysterious Murasame Castle.
Oh.
He was only ever in one game. Was considered for Melee, but was I think considered for Melee, but was just too well. His game didn't even release in the West.
So he'd be a character that both wasn't known to the West and was too. And they had no plans of localizing his games.
It wouldn't be until way later that. Wouldn't be until way later that. He also considered him for Smash 4.
He got considered twice.
You know who else was considered twice but never made it in?
Who?
Well, no, that's 3.
Yeah.
There's Heihachi and Jado.
Yeah. So like, and I think.
Yeah. Popularity was too low.
I think in general he's in B tier because he's a character I don't see anything technically wrong with, and I'd be fine with him being there.
Yeah, he has projectiles too.
Yeah. It's not like he'd be entirely just another sword fighter. He does have some items and projectiles.
Yeah, there's windmill swords.
Yeah. It's like he can do more interesting stuff than just swing a sword. So yeah.
Yeah. And plus he's also he's also be another historical another classic pick.
Yeah. He'd be a good pick for another retro character.
Oh, now we move on to Ultimate.
Yeah. Starting with Akira.
Akira. From Virtua Fighter. It's another fighting game, rep.
Yep. And
I'm not. Although I'm not sure what kind of things he could do to make him stand out.
which is why
Does he even have like any special abilities?
there's a reason he's in B. He's only B tier.
Er,
He doesn't have super. He doesn't have like a whole super lot.
No, he doesn't have like any no, he doesn't have like any like special techniques.
Man, I'm feeling like this list probably should have had an E tier, and all of the tiers should have been C and D should have been moved down, and a B should have been split.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it feels like B has both characters that are like, yeah, that'd be cool, and I guess this technically works.
Uh-huh.
Whatever, we're already here.
Uh-huh. I looked at it, and Akira doesn't have anything particularly special about him.
I just think it would be funny if they stuck with him as a polygonal character.
Uh-huh. Because all the Ryu, Terry, and Kazuya all bring something out indifferent.
He's kind of like a plain option.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
S tier.
Another S tier.
Here it's Alucard.
Hell yeah!
He was considered.
But Sakurai figured fans would probably want a Belmont more. And thus, it seems clear, evident to me that he probably had some work done on him before.
There's also speculation that a lot of Sephiroth like repurposed a lot of his stuff.
Yeah, like that Sephiroth was built off a beta build of Alucard.
I know I've heard that speculation before.
Which, I guess I could see it. Like, oh yeah, I have another sword fighter, but also he's a shapeshifter. Also, he has access to dark magic.
Balls of destruction.
He has balls of destruction, and he can teleport and summon beams of light. He has a bunch of different familiars that he can pull from.
Yeah.
He could turn to a bat and a wolf and gas. Mist. That's the word.
Mist, not gas.
The Incredible Misty.
No, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Yeah. Sorry.
Don't you fucking dare!
I'm sorry. I had to. It just slipped out.
Stop! But yeah, Alucard has like so much you could.
You could do, and I'm just talking about Symphony of the Night. He has other appearances too. Who I think generally most of his appearances are pulling for Symphony of the Night.
Yes, yes, they.
Yeah, well, there's a reason for that.
And yeah, he even got a fucking special. He's even one of the few characters that is got a special appearance in Palutena's guidance.
Yeah, he shows up on the guidance for
Richter.
It's for Richter.
He's one of them. Yes. Or
he clearly.
And also, yeah, see how much work was like done with his assist trophy.
I definitely feel like he was cut partway through being implemented. So like, yeah, he could absolutely work as a full-fledged fighter, and I would really want to see him make it in.
Now, it's time for some more questionable stuff.
Oh boy, what's next?
The arcade bunny.
What do you do?
What do you even do?
Does he just throw random badges?
You use the claw machine.
Like, you can't. How do you build a whole moveset around that?
What?
Like,
what? What? What?
Is it F tier or D tier?
D.
Yeah. Like, you technically could probably make it work. Like, this isn't like a character with an unreasonable body plan or anything. But, like, why?
What the fuck? What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing here?
What the fuck?
Like, what are we doing here?
Well, okay, time for something here.
Yeah.
Black Knight.
Alright.
Like I meant, yep, like we said.
Yeah, we have another...
heavyweight sword fighter.
Again, I hear him mostly suggested as, like, an Ike Echo.
Wouldn't work for...
Well, I feel like an Echo, no. Maybe a semi-clone.
He has warp powder.
Yeah.
He can teleport.
With warp powder?
Yes, warp powder.
That's amazing. Like, yeah, I could see it. He could work.
Yeah, again, more heavyweights. It's gonna be nice.
For sure. And like, he's another character where it's like, yeah, I could see it. I could see a reason for him to get in.
Plus, Fire Emblem doesn't have a villain rep.
Yeah, true.
Fire Emblem doesn't have a villain rep.
That is actually kind of weird now that you mention it. 8 characters and none of them are antagonists.
Yep. I mean, granted, most of the set antagonists are like, dragons and shit.
Yeah, there are
dragon people and shit.
Yeah.
But
yeah, they totally could have. They totally could.
Yeah. If as long as if it means getting a villain, another villain for the series.
Yeah, I jive with it. I vibe with that.
Now, Bomberman.
Another S tier. You're like.
Yep, it's him.
Having a character whose entire moveset is themed around explosions is, again, I've mentioned this for many characters, it's a unique concept. And, like, he has different games, and I'm sure he has different types of bombs across the different games. Games, too. So it's not like he only has the singular or cross-explosion bomb or anything. And, like...
You can even give him like a stat system.
Oh yeah. And like you already have built. The series gives you the alts too.
Yeah. Alts. Yeah. You have different color palettes.
Yes.
It's referencing the other bombers.
Or so like
or the other Bomberman.
Like it would absolutely it sort of writes itself really. I would just like it would be so fun to have a character who just his entire shtick is blowing shit up.
Yeah.
That just sounds super fun, and he's like an iconic character.
I'm old.
Yeah, he's like one of the old the big old games.
1984.
Yeah, he's like he's a fucking grandpa.
1984, fucking Unk.
Yep, Unk still got it.
Unk still got it. He's one of the few series Konami still it's well.
Yeah,
as treated before the last few years.
Yeah,
for the last 3 years.
All the like Castlevania
and Silent Hill.
And Silent Hill.
Before these Bomberman was the only one they gave a shit about.
So I think Bomberman has more than earned his on the roster.
Or he has a legacy. Now, what?
What?
It's the evil villain, the boss. The
evil villain, the boss of a bird.
I mean
the burrowing Snagret from Pikmin. It's a weird inside joke. Like
we've explained. You watch that video. Watch our record video of old recordings.
Yeah, I explained it in that video. The burrowing Snagret. It's a snake with the head of a bird egret, I think.
Yeah,
it's a snake egret. It's what the fuck do you do? For one, most of what it does is be underground, and two, it's a bird head on a snake's body. What do you do with that?
What the fuck do you do?
You make that into a character. Like, both the behavior and the body plan, and, like, the fact that it's not, like, a super complex character with a bunch of different variants or abilities.